I'm Dr. Zappa. I don't know if any of you have seen the video going around with a guy who's shredded 68 and says, well, I do 10, 15 minutes of Tai Chi every day. Now, that may be true, but the reason he's shredded is for other things, other reasons. I'm going to get into that. I had a student who trained with me for a year. We just did yoga and some meditation. He lost 100 pounds in a year. I had people lose 70 pounds, 50 pounds. And we're not talking too much about diet. We make small changes. So they're not starving. No cardio. I challenge most people. My cardio is pretty poor. I don't do much of it. Got 117 over 77 blood pressure, 71 to 67 resting heart rate, which is a little high, but not bad. And I'm 57 years old. It's purely from yoga and meditation and following what I call the 7 pillars. Now, if you are looking at your body, you're looking at your belly, and you're saying, man, I don't like what I see down there, or I don't like my figure, is some simple ways to address it. And I want to get into them because it's necessary. We can't just keep ignoring it and saying, oh, well, I don't diet enough. Bullshit. You sit here and you starve yourself and then you snap back into whatever weight you were before. It's not the answer. And I'm not trying to sell you some dieting routine. I'm telling you that optimal human health, having the right kind of weight, is part of it. So how do I achieve that, or how do we achieve that? First of all, we look at diet, and I get you into ketosis. We do that without starvation, without fasting, which can be good, but for long-term weight management, it's about regular entering ketosis. Your body burns the things that you don't need. It also has a lot of benefits for anti-cancer and just helps you live longer. It's related to longevity, at least in animal studies. Very good evidence it relates to people. The second thing is a lot of times there's mental, emotional stuff going on when no one wants to talk about it. Right? I'm not saying you got to sit on a couch, but we have to go in a little bit and feel better, or at least release these things, or integrate these shadows, or pull these dark parts of ourselves and take care of them. Otherwise, you're going to keep eating your way through them, and you're never going to have the results you want, because you're just going to keep eating the problem away, and you're going to get new problems. And I know you know what I'm talking about, because you look at these pictures of people back from high school and college. They were, good-looking guys and beautiful women, and now they're my age or older, and they're still beautiful people, but their bodies are not taken care of. And that's mental, emotional too. There's a third thing: you're not getting consistent exercise. You don't have to get it in cardio if you don't like it, or you can become runner or jogger or something, swimmer. But those are the 3 basic things we do, and if you do them, you're going to lose weight. So we get you into ketosis. That's through proper nutrition, okay? Watching how we eat, what we eat, and it's not hard. The second part is consistent exercise. I prefer to teach yoga because yoga can help you in so many ways: healing, living longer, feeling better, returning around disease, musculoskeletal issues, no back pain, no knee pain, no neck pain, lower blood pressure. So that's what I teach. And then, of course, we just go in on integrating the deeper, darker parts of ourselves, the unresolved things, and just living a happier life. Sometimes you just need to go to the beach or whatever it is and just be happier. How do you do that? You do things that are positive. And we look at the negative if we need to. We integrate it. We release it. We transmute it. And we move on. All right, I know that sounds complicated, and at the same time it's kind of simple. So I'm going to repeat it and to make this a long video because it is important. If you work with me, we get you into ketosis. We deal with the negative things that are inside enough that we release them or resolve them in a way that we can start focusing on the positive things. Start doing fun things. Then we just get consistent exercise. Daily, consistent exercise. It's 3 things. You do those things, you look down your belly, it looks good. You look at your body, it looks good. You look in the mirror, you feel good. You go to the doctor, they say, wow, you're healthy. The 3 essential pieces of the 7 pillars of health. And it all starts with train daily, or do what it is you're doing daily. I'm sending you love, and I hope this message gets through to some of you. Give me a call, or find an expert. Heal, align, and thrive.